And welcome back. Now we are going to look for a place called the Thorn, which is where we will get our main shotgun.
Hey.
Hey. AKA Dinner Bell. Now there is another one you can get from the... Oh, what's that old lady's name? Old Lady Gibson, I think her name is. But you have to... I think you have to kill her in order to get it. But I'm not going to kill her because I actually like Lady Gibson. Alright, let me switch to... Yeah, you. That's just a regular mercenary. Seems harmless enough. Least way, it's not someone I'm looking to mess with. Now, I believe the Thorn is actually behind here. Unless that's... Because I know it's somewhere near... It's near the gun runners, I know that much. Here's the gun runners. Okay, the floor was like glitching out over there. Ooh, somebody's stuff. Energy cell, don't need it. What's that? Case box, 5mm. No, don't need it. Absinthe. Alright, now one up here. Right here, oh, what's this? I think this is one of the, yeah, it's one of the NCR camps. Somebody died here. Oh wait, I think these are the fiends we killed a while back. Yeah, this is the NCR. I think it's called the Sharecrop Farm or something like that. And yeah, that's where we're at. And we went too far, so we need to go more this way, I think. If I can't find it, I'll just look it up, like I always do when I can't find things. And what the Thorn is, it's basically a group of hunters. They do like arena type things where... Okay, I'm stuck. But on that note, it might actually be in Freeside. Actually, I think it might be through that gate over there. Might be. Aerotech Office Park. That ain't it. Yep, give me a second. Okay, I know where it's at. Where is the Strip North Gate? Gills Pawn Shop, Northern Pass. Alright, so it's actually more over here. South Cistern, where's that in relation to it? Okay, it's basically due exactly west of it. So, from the South Cistern, go directly west. Oh, one we didn't loot. Gunfire out there somewhere. Oh, that was it for a second. Actually, that might be... Yep, that's it. Sweet. We are going to meet someone named Red Lucy. Who's very sultry. At least in her voice. Excuse me. Whoa, dog. Oh, I see your eyes pop back into place. So here we are at the Thorn. And here is Red Lucy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
I'd like to ask about you. What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see. What do you want to know? Even if I trusted you, I'd not share my secrets just for your pretty face, stranger.
Ooh.
The Thorn's a sacred ground, a source of awe. Here we truly rule over the forces of nature, for once. These beasts are slaves to their instincts and hunger for blood. That's a good enough answer for everyone, and it'll do for you, too.
Tell me about you.
What's on your mind?
My mind's thinking about what I could do with you in private. Oh, wow.
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
Let me ask you about something else.
Ask and you might get an answer.
Mm-hmm.
New Vegas has many faces, stranger. Despite everything, it shall never be whole. When the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm, your neighbors become either saviors or enemies. Westside is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate.
Let me ask you about something else. Talk about the Thorn. How do you train the creatures?
These beasts are slaves to their
Yep. How do you find them?
Our creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The Thorn takes care of them until the time to spill their blood comes. We constantly replenish our stock to keep this holy ground soaked red. Only a few brave ones ever earn the honor of serving the Thorn.
How could I help the Thorn?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantises' eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Will do. Where can I find these?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
I'll find those for you.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Alright, so yeah, the Thorn, not the nicest people in the world, but they're not out to, ruin people's lives or anything like that. They just want their blood, carnage, and all that other good stuff. So think of it as like gladiators. But yes, once you actually become a member of the... What the hell? Junk door to west side. But thankfully the Thorn has its own little blip on the map, so if we ever need to go there, we can. And Vault 22 is behind me. We gotta go this way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I will say that between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I know this is random, but between the two, I have to say New Vegas is my favorite one of the two. Mostly because I felt like with I'm trying to think why I would. I think I just like the idea of a, because if you think about it, New Vegas is, for all intents and purposes, a Western game. I mean, it's obviously cowboy themed, Western themed, and yes, it is. It's in the post-apocalypse, but I like the kind of Western theme that it has to it. Okay, what is with this freaking lag? Oh, oh my God, they're everywhere. These lovely creatures of death are called cazadors. Am I going to kill them? Hell no, I'm going to avoid the shit out of them for the moment. Hopefully Sunny and what's-her-face do the same. What's-her-face? Stay out. The plants kill.
Oh, that's it. Come on.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Yeah, 4 legs. I need eggs, not 4 legs. Actually, now that I think about it, there is another quest line I should be activating while I'm here. Basically, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. How was that? That's part of the layout. Trying to remember where these people are. Off the top of my head, I don't rightly remember. It's basically these. Oh yeah, okay, no, never mind. I remember where they're at. I just don't know where that location is. It's basically an airport. That's where the cons are. Camp McCarran. I don't think that's it. Tell you what, I'm gonna go look online for this place. Okay, well, what the hell? So yes, I was wrong. They are at, in fact, Camp McCarran, which is right there. And it's just me getting 2 things out of the way at once. I don't want to say way the hell down there. Alright, close enough. Well, it's right here. Never mind. Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Man, did I just end up on the wrong side of it, or?
Evening.
Evening. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Anyways, game got all wacky on me. Hi there. Sticking from that one's okay, but that one's stealing. Right. Because that makes sense. Ugh, excuse me. Hmm. Oh, joy. Oh, I was gonna say, you better not crash game. I believe they are down here. No, but Captain James Hugh is. Captain James Hugh. Or Sue, or whatever the hell his name is. Oh, Dr. Whatever the fuck your name is, where are you? Inaccessible.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I could say the same about you, Raccoon Eyes. Huh. Got a legionary in there. Alright, so this is obviously their prison. What the hell are these dingle dorks?
What is it?
Curtis. Damn it, dog. Get out of my way. That's inaccessible. Where the piss are they? I know they're here. Are they behind the stairs? That just leads back to him. Or are they back here? Ah, here you are.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
I see.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Alright. Anywho, you.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Yeah, save the sales pitch. Just tell me what you need me to do.
All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright. Sure.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Alright, goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Reasonably competent.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Maybe.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope. Nope, he didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
All right. Goodbye.
Right. Good luck.
Okay, off we go. Admittedly, whoa, it's dark out here. Admittedly, Vault 22 is one of my least favorite parts of this game. P. Alright, so now, back to the task in hand. So we gotta find the person, get the research, and get the mantis eggs. Thankfully, it doesn't need to be light outside for me to be able to get in here. Now there are, I think, 3 kinds of enemies in here. Basically, the vault's inhabitants are dead, as you can gather from all the rust and whatnot. This place is in disrepair. It's been taken over by growth. Now what you want to do is watch out for these areas where there's little plants all gathered up. And you'll see why momentarily. Oh, for a second I thought I was over encumbered. I was like, wait, what the hell? I'm gonna hack some weeds with my knock-knock. Okay, nothing in there. Damn it, dog. Mm-hmm. There's more than mantises down here. Store terminal. Oops. Something out there? I've already been through here. Let's see what's in this door. The hell? I hear it, but I don't see it. Alright, so let's try another area then. Maybe I can check that one. I'm assuming all those entries were from Keely, I think her name is. And Shan's eyes have fallen out again. Ooh! God, hello! Well, there they are, the dreaded things I was referring to earlier. Ah, I can see one right there. Gotcha! Oh, those things are scary looking. Yeah, those are, I think, both what killed the mercenaries, as well as what they became. Spore carrier brute. That's just stuff pertaining to the vault dwellers that used to be here. Oh, I blew. Ah, there's the mantises. So there's nothing to this room. Oops. Is anyone down there in security is trying to hold off? Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Disengage lock. I just disengaged the lock. Oh, I just disengaged the goddamn lock. Access denied. Contact admin for clearance. God damn it. The hell? There's nothing there, you twinkles. Stop humping the floor. Oop, hello. Okay, that one's already dead. Oxygen recycling. Alright. Let's go back to the entrance. That's the oxygen recycling. And that just leads back outside. Alright, so all this stuff is obviously hers. Alright, so there's really not much to the entrance at all then. Besides the stairs there, and that's it. Alright, so let's try the common areas then. Ah. Where does that lead to? Food production. Oh, hi there. I see you, you little twinkle. Haha. Alright, let me double check, make sure this is still on the same damn difficulty. Why does it keep resetting back to goddamn normal? Fuck. Alright, F8, quick save. Or F5 rather. F8! Still on very hard. Trying to figure out why it would reset. Might be when I close the game out. But even then, that wouldn't make any sense. Well, I can always do it from the base menu. Or the main menu, rather. Some kind of airborne infection. Ugh. So basically, the spore got leaked out into the vault and killed everybody. Good times. Good time for the whole family. So the majority of people held up here, but the spores killed them all. How unfortunate. So that is the lower level. We'll check that in a bit. Let's check this side of the thingy. What's it? Overseer's office. Is the overseer home? No, he's not. By home, I mean, has he become one of the spore thingies? Unlock that. Unlock that. Unlock that. Error, override engaged at door site. There's just no getting in that damn door, is there? Grr. Alright, I think we're done here. Ladies, gentlemen. This is close quarters, so I may as well have this bad boy out. There's mushrooms growing in the fecal matter. App, I see you. That was only a runt. Alright, Geronimo. Made me jump. Oh, hi there! Well, you were a bit slow to acknowledge that I was here beating you with a... Oh, hi! I don't think, well, these things aren't really that scary.
Come on.
Saw one in here. Where'd he go? Or did I just think I saw him? Pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. Jeez. Okay, so it killed them and then reanimated them. Must have been some scary shit to go through. Good old Vault Tet taking care of people. Did crazy ass experiments. Hi! Oh my god, there's a few of you in here, holy shit.
Come on.
Oh, don't you play dead with me. Vault 22 jumpsuit. Ah, we got the key card. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But, just go. Oh. Hi there! What the? Oh, hi!
Come on.
Oh, my bad, Shan. Ah! Anybody home? Apparently not. Bobby pin. Anything else in here before I was so rudely interrupted? You want to sleep? Me either. Anyways, moving on. Whoa, hi! Maybe if I just smack him once and then go into fast, it might save me some trouble. I don't know if that was even accurate to the song, but yeah. I'll improve my barter a bit. So I get some better prices. What's my guns at? 60? I need to improve my guns. Well, I suppose I can start getting the shotgun things since I'm about to get, whatchamacallit? Prowler. Action Boy. That's actually a good one. Yeah, we'll go with Shotgun Shelly or Shotgun Surgeon. Shotgun Twister. Makes you sound like Sean Connery. Nothing there. Ooh, 40 minutes. Holy shit. Didn't realize it was going for that long. this long, that long. Anyway, folks, see you all in the next video where we continue to explore this madhouse.